The biggest factor that's affected our industry, both in air freight and in sea freight, has been we've had a fair few issues with the US tariffs. A lot of companies have been affected. The United States is a big trading partner of Australia. We've had a lot of customers who've delayed shipments and not imported product that is used to produce their product so they can re-export it and so on. So, the major factors have always been the same around this time of year, and during the year is space availability. We've also seen a lot of mergers of companies, so shipping lines and airlines and so on, where they merge their space allocations. So we found that there has been some issues with being able to load our containers on vessels or load our air cargo into aeroplanes. But overall, we haven't seen any major issues. There's also been, obviously, with a couple of wars, there have been delays in transshipment ports, particularly sea freight, where traditionally, it'll take a week or so for the container to be put on the next available vessel, where now it takes maybe 4 or 5 weeks. So that's impacted the transit times, which is beyond our control. We don't control the shipping lines, but it has put pressure on customers that are trying to hit deadlines and so on. So from that aspect, I think that the biggest part has been delays that have affected industry, and plus the trade war has affected the volume of cargo coming in and out of this country, predominantly to the US.